I'm sitting on my bed, staring at this page as I often stare at neatly lined, college-ruled scraps of trees, while listening to old-school sounds, meditating, alleviating, and pondering on just how the day can be seized. I'm staring at this page, a form of communication soon said to be lying in its grave, but hey, I love it anyways. I'm staring at this page, and the straight ruled lines become a curve of a being worth seeing, forming an hourglass The horizontally fixed blue lines painted alongside a white background become alive, forming an hourglass figure. Am I imagining this? Can you see her? The most divine silhouette of a breathing being ever glanced upon by my glowing eyes. It's 7th grade again, and I'm staring down my childhood crush, my tongue crossed. Oh, but I must talk with her, walk with her, speak with her, sleep with her, play hide and sneak with her, throw caution to the wind, and try and leap with her. I'm standing against the wall, nervously leaning with the other cool guys, too petrified to ask this radiant shadow for her hand. Then she approaches me. Her white pine skin and blue-lined eyes, and extends her delicate hand, coupled with a flirtatious yet innocent smile, knowing all the while what lays in store forevermore for the next 1,000 miles. I awkwardly grasp it, knowing not what lay in store, as she escorts me to the middle of the tattered gymnasium dance floor. My hands find the lower end of her waist, the beginning of the second hourglass curve as I swerve in her swoons. She wraps her papyrus arms around my tingling neck and continues her innocent smile, knowing long before I do how much I will one day love her. Our relationship blossoms, and for years she stays soulfully by my tangled side. I learn everything about her. She makes me learn everything about myself. She makes me comfortable in my shoes and loving in my skin. She helps me to simplify the world and its inhabitants within. We explore each other, every inviting inch. I caress her vellum skin as she bites her lower lip with all the sensuality that only a true goddess can possess. I plunge myself inside her, my mind racing, my body an instrument in an erotic orchestra. She moans as I grunt. She shrieks as I bellow. She digs her fingernails into my breathing skin as I love her only the way a man with a pen can. We climax, and for a single moment of pure clarity, I can understand the world. In a single moment, I see past, present, and future combined. In a single moment, I grasp the meaning of life and the relativity of time. I understand the predictions of Nostradamus, rocket science to calculus. I understand the brutal truth of why some of the greatest minds of our generation had to leave us. Plato, Socrates, Aristotle, Sophocles are all speaking directly to me. I understand the afterlife, our purpose on earth, why we see what we don't see, and my true self-worth. In a single moment, the universe is but a single dewdrop on a blade of grass to me. I finally comprehend the idea of humanity, purity, and ecstasy. In a single moment, it's all laid clearly out in front of me, in front of my eyes. No more goddamn questioning why. And as quick as it came, it was all gone. She collapses into my arms, our chests rising and falling, our minds orgasmically numb. My markings and etches of syllable now occupy every inch of her inviting body. I have a few seconds to stare down at my work before her hourglass figure fades. Eyes replaced by lines, skin replaced by a thin sheet of pine. I'm sitting on my bed again, wondering, pondering, questioning again, in the exact same position I was before, yet oddly older. So though my written goddess may escape me and elude me forevermore, I still love her. I still love howling, endless rhetoric. I will always love her. Thank you.